Hello, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to my channel for another third-party review. Today we got from Soosoo Toys Detective Vigilante, Robin from the Titans TV show. Of course, this is an unlicensed release from Soosoo Toys, so please be aware of that if you are thinking in buying this figure. Here is the art box that it comes with, as Soosoo Toys always does, a nice art box with some details and the figure here in the front. In the back, just the usual warnings and notice. Let's see what we've got inside this box. Opening up the box, we got this cardboard as it is usual from Soosoo Toys that you can use for a background on your display cabinet or on your display case. We got as well here a small notice from Soosoo Toys. Please note that the armor belt and the cape are non-removable. Please also pay extra care on the tiny golden armor of both shoulder. Do not squeeze, scratch or press hardly so they will not fall down. Basically, these small pieces here are attached to the suit. You need to be careful when you handle with them. With that saying, let's go now to see how is the figure. I already removed the outer shell so will not cause too much glare, and we will have just a quick look here at our Robin from Soosoo Toys. It comes with two head sculpts. Comes as well with those R darts, with this bow staff, and with 4 extra ends. I'm going to take everything out and we will check it closely in the light box. Here we got everything that Soosoo Toys packed their Robin with, and we start with this bow staff. I remember before I reviewed the one from Toys Era. Toys Era also did a Robin, but the one from Toys Era was made of die cast. This one is made of plastic, but anyway, the detail and the painting application on it looks pretty nice, and it's not as heavy because the one from Toys Era was quite difficult to have Robin hold the bow staff because it was very heavy. With this one, you will not have any problem to do any pose that you want. Then we got 3 R-shaped darts. They are all in this golden color with a bit of weathering on it. Looks pretty nice. They are made of plastic as well, not die cast, but the detail and the painting looks quite okay. Then we got 2 extra pairs of ends. These ones are the closed ends that you can use with the bow staff. They look quite nice. The coloring, the detail on these look very well done. All the details on it to match with the suit. And then we got as well the open ends. There are no end use for these ends, only just for posing, but the detail and the painting looks quite nice as well. Here, the second head sculpt. I don't know what's your opinion, but for me it looks quite accurate. The hair detail looks like the hair is a bit wet. It really gives that effect that really looks quite cool. But for the head sculpt itself, normally Soosoo Toys, they have been improving and their head sculpts are getting better and better. So I think for this head sculpt, it's really great addition to this figure. I didn't know that it would come with 2 head sculpts, but now you have the option to use with this one as well. Then we got here the display bases, the same one that Soosoo Toys usually ships their figures, but this one with a Robin logo, with the green, with some dark red weathering here. Looks quite nice. It's also always a pro to have a display base with your figure. The main figure itself, and looking first at the head sculpt, as you can see it's exactly the same head sculpt that we saw just now, but this one with the eyes mask. I don't know which one you prefer. I think this one, of course, it's more Robin-like, and it looks quite nice. I don't know, yesterday I was talking with a friend. They were asking me if the neck was not too long. It doesn't look like it's too long. If you want to put it a bit down, you cannot. I think the neck just sits right as it is. As for the suit itself, here in the front, these plates are all made of plastic, but quite rigid plastic, but the details on it looks pretty good. You can see the painting details are not rough. They really took care with these painting details. Here are the parts that Soosoo Toys ask us to take care, because these, as I can see, they are glued, and if you do a lot of movement here, they may get out. The suit itself is made of like a mesh material, is not rubber. The one of Soosoo Toys, as I remember, was made of rubber-like material. Soosoo Toys really like Toys Era. I'm sorry, they did a rubber material suit. This one is not rubber; it's just mesh. It's fabric. Looks much better, even for posing. You will not have any problems with any cracking on the suit, since this is made of fabric. The belt itself is made of plastic. This one, yes, is like a kind of rubber, but there is no other way to do this belt. The suit itself is all made of fabric. Here, the part of the knee pads, you got here this detail that looks quite nice with some weathering here. But for the suit itself, it will be very nice to pose, because as it is made of fabric, you will not have any problem on handling the suit. But the suit overall looks pretty nice. Then you got here the boots. The boots are two-part boots, so you can have a lot of movement in the feet and then just adjust the boots properly. But the boots detail look nice, look quite okay. I cannot say if they are accurate to the TV show. I saw only a couple of episodes of the Titans TV show. And yesterday I just went to check about the head sculpt and about the appearance and so on. The cape itself is made of fabric as well. You got some wiring that you can adjust as you want. You really need to adjust the cape a bit so it will look a bit better. It comes a bit messed up, but overall for the figure itself, I think this Robin looks an improvement from the last one from Toys Era. The articulation itself and the body, it's quite good, it's quite rigid. I don't have any problem with this body. There are a lot of movement you can make here in the knees. Here in the waist is a bit restricted because of the suit, but there is no any other option. And the arms itself, they are quite okay. You got a nice articulation on the arms. You will not have any problem to pose him with this bow staff. I think that's all for the figure. I'm going to pose him now and finish up this review. This is just a simple review, as there are not so much accessories that come packed with this figure. Detective Vigilante from Soosoo Toys, a quite simple release. Not many accessories as we have seen through this review. But anyway, if you are a Titans fan, if you need a Robin in your collection, you can consider pick this one up. That's all for today. I will see you in the next one.